This is by far the best Goodwill haul I've ever had, and it's not even that I bought so many things, it's the fact that I saved so much money on the things that I did buy, and the things that I found were pretty amazing. I'm actually really shocked that I found this. I just knew it warranted a video because y'all know, if you follow me on TikTok or even if you follow me on here, I literally post hauls all the time. I go to Dirt Cheap and Goodwill pretty much religiously, and thrift stores. I thrift shop every single week. I'm obsessed with thrifting, and I decided to go to Goodwill last minute yesterday. We went to 2 different Goodwills, and I found this. I almost didn't even go to the second Goodwill, but I'm so glad I did because I found some good stuff. We're gonna start from the least to the most expensive because I just feel like that's just the most fun way to go. Starting off, we have these little plates. There are 3 of them in here, and it was $3 for all 3 of them. I found this at the first Goodwill, and this is all I found there. But these might not look like much to you, but for me, my aesthetic, obviously you can see them up there on my wall right there. I love them, and I'm gonna add some more of these up there. And then I'm also gonna add these to my wall in my bedroom because I'm looking to add a little something to my bedroom wall. But a few weeks ago, if you followed me on TikTok, I posted at another Goodwill I found these 2, or it might have been a thrift store, but I found these 2. So I'm gonna end up putting these on my wall in my bedroom, kind of like how that one is, but with these. And then I'm still gonna look for some more because I want 1,000 of them. I just think it's really pretty, so I'm gonna end up doing that. And it's just a really cheap way to add decor to your home. And if I'm anything, I'm cheap. No, I didn't like the way that sounded. You know what I mean? I have these 2 little pillows, and don't worry, they have been disinfected, they've been washed and dried. They're actually extra fluffy now that I've washed them and dried them, and I think they fit really, really good. They just feel really nice and cozy, and I feel like I can just go take a nap with these right now. You can't tell me these are not the cutest little pillows you've ever seen. I think they are adorable. I wasn't sure about the color though because it's very yellow, very mustard, but I just think it would look really pretty on my bed because we have like a pink bed sheet with yellow flowers. And I just think it's gonna look really cute. So there's both of these. These are massive pillows. I don't even know if you can tell how big these are, but like they're as big as my abdomen at least. But they have these little like pink flowers. I don't know if this is flowers or cotton. I think it's flowers though. Anyway, I just thought they were really cute, but it's a little pink. You can't really tell the pink on here, but I just thought these were adorable. And so when I looked at the tag and I saw that it said $2.49 for each of them, I was like, oh yes. Oh yes, you're coming home with me. I threw them in my buggy so fast. My daughter was sitting on these in the buggy the whole time. Like, they are adorable. And I was shopping with my sister-in-law at the time, and I showed up. She's like, you found anything? And I showed her these, and she's like, are there more over there? No, I'm sorry. I took all of them. If they would have had more, I would have gotten more. Like, I never see things like this at Goodwill. Like, this just looks very boutique, very nice. I'm literally snuggling with the pillows on video right now, but they're just so cute. So those aside, we're going to go to the biggest, the most luxurious, I can't even really call it luxurious, but anyway, I'm sure you've seen it in the background. This is what we found. You can only see a part of it. Actually, you can only see a third of it though, so let me show you the whole thing. This is the biggest and most greatest Goodwill find I have ever had in my entire life. This, if you can tell, is a dollhouse, and it is literally, I'm 5'5", and it sits up here on me. So it is a very tall dollhouse. It is massive. My daughter doesn't even reach the 3rd level yet. So anyway, it is such a nice dollhouse. And can you believe that I found that for $8? $8 for a whole dollhouse. It's a very nice dollhouse too. It's just like how I used to have as a kid. It might even be better, honestly. I think it's better because it has a balcony and everything. So let me give you a tour. So here she is in all of her glory. Obviously, we need some improvements because she is falling apart. We have all of the superhero things, and as much as I love the superhero movies, yeah, we're gonna change it up. I did tear up the back to see, and it obviously used to be a dollhouse back there, and someone covered it up with fabric, which I think, honestly, the DIY is pretty legit here. Whoever did this saw a vision, and I think they did it pretty well. So we have over here, we have the balcony, which is awesome. I've never had a dollhouse with a balcony, so I think that's really cool. I don't know what the pole is for, but it does have a pole that goes all the way to the 2nd floor, and it has a window over there. It has a window up top as well, and it also has, which is one of my favorite parts, the elevator, and the elevator does work. So it goes, ooh. It won't stay for some reason. There we go. Okay, so it does go up to the 2nd floor. So we have an elevator, and one of my favorite parts, my daughter's shoving clothes in there, it has a door that actually goes to the outside. I've never had something like that before. So I think that's a really nice touch. Obviously, she's having fun with it already. And yeah, so I'm thinking flooring right here and I'll put some stuff on the back. I don't know if I want to paint the roof or not. It obviously is very dirty, so it's got to get cleaned. But I think this is such a nice detail. As you can tell, it's very good condition. It's very nice. I don't even know if I want to paint it because this is really good. As long as I can get the stickers off of it without tearing it up. I definitely think they could have gotten like $20 at least for this, maybe 30, because this is a very good condition. It just needs a little DIY, a little loving. Now, if you were here a couple months ago, you can remember that I DIY'd a dollhouse for my daughter, but I made it out of cute organizers. This is what it looks like. And it was very cute, very nice, very aesthetic. However, it was not meant for a child. She tore it apart in a few seconds. Not a few seconds, but in a few weeks. It was torn apart. It just looked bad. So we took it all down. She no longer has a dollhouse. So I've been kind of looking for one subtly, kind of putting it out to the universe that I wanted to get one. And then this one came up on my doorstep. But we will be doing a series of us renovating the dollhouse, probably on TikTok, because it is going to be quite a bit of renovations. As you can tell, it is very superhero. When I told my husband I was going to renovate it, he was kind of upset because he's a big Marvel fan. And he was like, why are you going to redo it? Like, it looks perfect how it is. And I'm like, no, we're gonna redo it. I have some stuff already to renovate because look, my whole thing is if I can't afford to renovate my house right now, we're gonna renovate a dollhouse because I have the itch and I want to do it anyway. So I went to Dollar Tree and I found these. When I did her other dollhouse, I used cardstock and I glued it and it just didn't stay. So I ended up getting pillow and stick wallpaper from Dollar Tree. I've actually used this before on my own house and I know it's gonna work well. So this is going to be the flooring, obviously, and I got the same flooring for the whole house, and then I have maybe this for background. I'm not sure. I think this might be a little too busy, but I kind of liked it, so I might do it on one floor, and then the rest of the house, I'm probably going to do something a little more subtle, a little more beige mom, I guess, because I want her to be able to, like, change it up and do more things with it, and then I don't know what I'm doing with the color of the house yet, so if you have any ideas, let me know. I thought about doing pink because it matches her room, and, like, doing the color that's actually in her room in the house, because it would be, like, kind of nostalgic, I guess. I don't know. Because eventually, when we have another kid, she will be moved into this room, and I wanted to match this room too and kind of like not stand out too much. I spent less than $20. You finished? Thank you. But for me to spend less than $20, that's a good dang deal yesterday. And yeah, that is it for my Goodwill haul. My daughter is fake coughing. Don't worry, she's not actually coughing. She's fake coughing over here, trying to get my attention. But that is it for this haul today, and stay tuned because we're going to start dollhouse renovations sometime this week.